We're back with another video. Right. This is gonna be the live with the Mega Lopunny plus Hoopa Unbound team. I'm not necessarily the highest on the ladder right now, but I should ladder a lot more. But I have a week off, so probably that's gonna be great. Oh, great. We faced one of these. Good thing though is that Torn T is actually really good. I just kind of feel like leading with Hoopa because he's probably gonna lead with Politoed or Tornado. Yeah, he predicted my. I wanted to go with Tornadus because he was gonna lead with his Politoed, and then I was like, well, Hoopa also gets off a massive hit, and as soon as he predicts that, then Thundurus. Well, hindsight. But the thing we can do is just fire off a Hyperspace Fury as he Volt switches on our asses, as he turns out to be a Life Orb variant. But we're just gonna try and hit this thing as hard as we can. In comes the Ferrothorn, and Ferrothorn is not necessarily something we worry about because we have all sorts of things to deal with that. Another Volt switch from Thundurus unfortunately knocks us out. But this thing could also come in and just U-turn. You kind of want to go Hippo, but that just really baits into Politoed, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna go into my own Tornadus and just knock off his Tornadus. So he's an Assault Vest variant as well. But I don't necessarily want this thing to die already. So what I'm gonna do is just go straight into Heatran as he's okay. He's gonna Sludge Wave. So let's call that a prediction. Or we don't. But I'm just gonna Scarf Overheat right here because I would see him staying right there. I kind of saw him staying in right there. Oh, but we have a Hippowdon, so I don't necessarily have to worry that much. But I just realized that we have weather of our own. Of course, he burned. Okay, so he crits. That's very unfortunate because now we're kind of forced to roost. He's gonna keep scalding, that's gonna hurt, and we synchronize the burn, which is actually pretty good. I'm just gonna Wisp again. Okay, never mind. I predicted a switch right there, but now he's more than likely gonna switch in something else. I'm just gonna go in Tornadus Therian. He's gonna Scald, don't burn. Okay, that's gonna be great. And from this point on out, I just want to fire off a Hurricane. The Thundurus switch was dead obvious, but I just want to U-turn right here and just is Mute a better switch, or do I go into Hippo? I feel like Hippo is really painfully obvious, but we're never gonna find out whether he went for that or not. I can just I could get up Rocks. As Rocks break the potential Sash and Amistar. It doesn't have a way of getting rid of him either, as he taunts me. That is just unfortunate and a half. Well, he's definitely not going to hit me up with okay, Focus Blast. That's weird. But now we can just freely U-turn, get some. He wasn't gonna go Thunderbolt. I haven't recorded in a bit, so I struggle to speak my thought process, and I'm also clicking moves actually way too fast. But the thing I did, just to elaborate, is he wasn't gonna go for T-Bolt on my Hippowdon, so I had this free opportunity to bring in Tornadus and then just kill it with a U-turn. Or if he decided, you know what, I want to switch out, then I gain momentum from there on out. I don't want to go into this thing. If I go into Hoopa, that just baits in his Torn. Yeah, I still want to use Hoopa, because as soon as I bring it in on Politoed, something dies straight up, because that's what Hoopa does. Mew also baits in this thing. I'm just not sure about life anymore. I think I just go Lopunny right here. Depending on what he goes into. I made my move accordingly. But I do suspect like a Mega Swampert. No, he goes into that Politoed. I'm just gonna calc it. I don't have my calc open just yet, but I just want to see if Mega Lopunny just clean Okos this. So Mega Lopunny, and then we go with Politoed. OU support, I guess. Let's say he's like max offense, bold, not brave. That's plus attack, bold. High jump kick does like 50 to 58, so I'm kind of forced to fake out. He can't Oko me with anything, I don't think. So I can just stay in a high jump kick and just kill it. The only thing we have to make sure of that doesn't happen is that this thing just stays in on like a sandstorm turn, which is going to be hard because I want to get out my sand as much as possible. But he goes for Hurricane, he completely misses. And do I set up rocks or do I just straight up Stone Edge? I just feel like Stone Edging right now as he... Oh damn, that could have been really bad. Just gonna go into my own turn right now, as he goes in a Politoed. That's fine. That's great actually, because now I can just fire off a Hurricane of my own. And as soon as, well, I knocked off his Assault Vest, so that's really good. And now he's gonna go out in a Swampert, which does not have the Drizzle boost, the Swift Swim boost yet. What this allows me to do is just go for a Hurricane, hit it up for good damage, die to an Ice Punch. We know all of that. Now we go into Hippo. I want to keep Hippo around, so what I should do is just sack something else. More than likely going to be the Mew, because I don't see the Mew being particularly useful. I mean, it could nom a hit from this, and then just pay back with a Will-O-Wisp. But I'm just gonna Wisp. He wants to predict that, but this is also why I just kept the Mew around. Is this thing going to rest on my ass? That's what I'm worrying about. I'm gonna go on a Seismic Toss right here. If he wants to Skull, that's just phenomenal, because I can go in a... Well, Mega Lopunny really, click Frustration, as we are getting very frustrated. And now this thing is in range of Fake Out, so now I don't care about my Hippowdon at all. So we just go into this guy. He's going to kill me, but I don't necessarily care, because this thing should be in Fake Out range. That's all I'm trying to say. This thing is definitely adamant, so I can just go into Hoopa, click Hyperspace Fury, and win. As he goes into Politoed. That's fine. I go into Hoopa. He's going to kill me with the next Swampert hit, but I still have one more sack, and I still have Mega Lopunny in the back, so I can just keep on faking him out until we end up winning, even if that didn't kill, which it should. But we play around that rain team reasonably well, and I do think I just want to keep it at that, because you should stop at your peak. That's what they've said to me in the past. If there's anything you see about this team that you don't necessarily like, leave it in the comments below. I will be using your suggestions to this team in the next live, so this will be going up quite soon, and then I will be recording with your suggestions right after. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.